Hello guys, Striver for the win here, bringing you another win. This gameplay is on the map Lockdown, and I'm using the MP7, and I managed to get a 165 second MOAB, which I think is pretty fast. To me, anything under 3 minutes is a pretty fast MOAB, and I think you guys would enjoy. And you might be a little disappointed to see them using the MP7, but it's for a reason. One of my subscribers requested that I make another video talking about how to get a MOAB, but I'm not going to go saying like stay to the sides of the map. I'm going to talk more about the actual custom class setup. I'm going to go over everything in my favorite custom class setup, which is this one, and the one I can get the most consistent mobs with. So if you guys were to use this, you'd most likely get mobs for yourself if I guess you know how to use it, or if you're at least somewhat of a good Call of Duty player. Alright, so I'll probably flash a picture of the custom class setup sometime during this video. I don't have Sony Vegas, so I'm not sure how to like put it on like the side of the video while I'm talking about it, but whatever. Same thing. Alright, so of course I used MP7, and I use the attachments proficiency, and I use suppressor and extended mags. And this is really good because obviously suppressor is always important for getting MOABs, just to stay off the enemy radar, be stealthy, stuff like that. Especially for me, because I like to just run right into their spawn, so if I'm on the radar, I'm screwed. And extended mags just because reloading is what makes me die a lot, so if you can, you know, make yourself reload less, then I guess you'll die less. That logic makes sense. And MP7 I think has 40 normally, and then it brings it up to like 60 once you put on extended mags, so that's pretty good. And you get a lot of bullets, you can just spray and pray for days. And another reason why I use this is because a lot of people might prefer something like kick or something like that, but once you get the specialist bonus, you're going to get that anyways, but you don't get the attachments, so that's why I always recommend you use attachments. And I almost always use attachments proficiency, unless it's like a shotgun class or something, because when you get specialist bonus, it's definitely the most beneficial thing. Alright, so my secondary is the MP9 with silencer. Kind of self-explanatory, everyone really knows this gun. I really just use it for if I ever run out of bullets, which I guess it doesn't really happen considering I have extended mags, or maybe I need to reload or something like that. I can pull it out, and you can actually get people from long range, so it's really useful in that regards. And then for my lethal, I use the Semtex, and a lot of people might be saying the C4 is a lot better, and for me the Semtex is a lot better just because I'm just a lot better at using this. I've always used the Semtex or the frag grenade, so like I know exactly like how much to arc it if I want to put it like on the C flag depending on where I am and stuff like that, so I can use them really well. Like with the C4, I'm really bad at using those. I hate how you can like barely throw them. I'm not used to it. So for the lethal, I would say either Semtex or C4 would probably be the best. And then my tactical is the portable radar, and that's just because it can be really useful if you know where to put them down, like where they'll be most beneficial for you to put them down. And they actually cover up a pretty large part on the map, so they can really help you out as long as the whole enemy team isn't using like assassin or something. Alright, so my primary perks, which is just the ones that I start out with, are Scavenger as my blue first tier perk. And I have Scavenger Pro, and you'll see a lot of people put this in one of the perks that they unlock for their specialist bonus or their specialist perk loadout, but I don't like to do that because then you can't use the pro perk, because that allows you to get extra mags, which is like, it allows you basically have double bullets or like double ammo. So that's why I always like to use it in one of my first perks, so that I can use that pro part of it and get the double ammo, because I would say that's pretty important. And then Assassin Pro, just because I don't like being on the UAV. It's really annoying. I don't at all like it. And then Marksman Pro, just so I can see people from further away if they're like camping in a bush or something. And then my specialist loadout is Sleight of Hand right in the beginning, so that I could basically never have to reload with regular speed, because I could just get 2 kills with my 60 bullet mag, and then have to reload in that speed, which is a lot better. And then quick draw, just because I like to do everything fast, and if you aim in faster, you'll usually win more gunfights. And then stalker, just so I can strafe more from side to side. Death streak is always juiced because I'm not a noob. And you'll notice that I did lose this game, and that's kind of because Like, I did say right before the win, bringing you guys another win, but that's more of an intro now. It doesn't really refer to the gameplay as much. And I really did try. Like, I got a 29 gun streak this game, and I jumped on the flag. So I really did try to win this game for you guys, but I couldn't. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and bye.